usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Batty Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. So here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, the building's still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Danley, knocked out Marius Saromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fight George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw.
And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Batty Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. Sets up that leg kick beautifully. He threw that one with all of his power. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Diaz gets caught by the inside leg. Just missed with the left there. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful uppercut by the boxer there. And for the BJJ guy, sorry, man, your gi is nowhere to be found like you need to raise your hands.
You know, knees can be caught for takedowns, uppercuts can't. You're allowed to be at distance when you throw it. He showed that. Look for him to continue to go to the well with that strike. knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and slip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants his badly.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Diaz gets back up. Oh, massive kick lands flush. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice jab there by Diaz.
Beautiful body kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. Pimlet's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Fighter lands a jab. Nice. Nicely done. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Good jab there by the champion.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Back to the knee. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Nice jab. Follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast. They're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Pimlet gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, another punch lands flush.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Back to the feet. Might get the TKO here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now. Pimlet's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Nice jab by Diaz. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Diaz.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that gets getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Diaz. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still